dimly lit stage. A single spotlight illuminates a person standing center stage, speaking with raw emotion. Every day, every single day feels like I'm waging a war against shadows. But not just any shadows. Your shadows. It's as if you've become this ethereal specter, haunting every corner of my existence. Cruel irony is that you're not even dead. No, you're very much alive, breathing, moving, existing, living your life as if nothing ever happened between us. They say a ghost is something intangible, right? Something you can't touch, can't hold. But you were real. Tangible, here. And now you're just a memory. A memory that doesn't just ache, it stings, burns, it sears through my soul with an intensity that takes my breath away. I can't escape you. Your presence, or rather your absence, permeates every aspect of my world. I see your face in the crowd, a fleeting glimpse that makes my heart race before I realize it's just another stranger. I hear your voice in the wind, whispering words that we once shared, promises that now ring hollow. I even smell your scent in the air sometimes, that unique mixture of your cologne and just you. But it's all in my head, isn't it? My mind playing these cruel tricks on me, refusing to let go. Our memories. God, our memories. They're like a film reel stuck on repeat in my mind. The good times, they feel like they happened in another lifetime. Beautiful dream that I was rudely awakened from. And the bad times, they're like fresh wounds, raw and bleeding, refusing to heal. Every argument, every tear, every moment of doubt, they're all magnified now, haunting me with what ifs and if onlys. This emptiness inside me, it's consuming. I look around and see the world continuing to spin. I see happy couples walking hand in hand, friends laughing over inside jokes, families creating new memories. And each scene is like a dagger to my heart. Stark reminder of what I've lost, of what we could have been. You know what's the worst part? I see you in everyone. Every tall figure, every laugh that sounds remotely like yours, every flash of a familiar color. My heart leaps, hoping against hope that it's you, but it's never you. It's never going to be you again, is it? I watch you from afar sometimes. Not in a creepy, stalker-ish way, but I see snippets of your life through mutual friends or social media. And it hurts. It hurts to see you living your life seemingly unbothered, unaffected. You smile in photos, you check in at new places, you interact with new people. It's like what we had never existed for you. How is that fair? How can you move on so easily when I'm here, drowning in the aftermath of it? How can you laugh, love, and live without a care in the world while I'm gasping for air, trying to remember how to exist in a world without you in it? Every single thing, every place, every song, it all brings me back to you. It's like you've left your fingerprints all over my world, and I can't wipe them away. I'm trapped in this limbo, this purgatory of memories and what could have beens. You're everywhere and nowhere at the same time. You get to move forward, to create new memories, potentially fall in love again. But me, I'm stuck here, trapped in the past, reliving our moments like a broken record. The unfairness of it all is suffocating. It's like you don't even remember me. Or worse, like you do remember, but you just don't care. How can someone go from being your whole world to a stranger in what feels like the blink of an eye? You're in my head, in my heart, under my skin. It's maddening how you can be so present in my thoughts, yet so absent from my life. You're living your life as if what we had never existed, while I'm here, unable to forget a single moment. Every night, I lay in bed and my mind becomes a theater, playing scenes of us on repeat. The first time we met, our first kiss, the way you used to look at me like I was the only person in the world. And then inevitably, it shifts to the end. The fights, the tears, the final goodbye. And every morning I wake up to the same pain, the same emptiness. It's a never-ending cycle of hurt and longing that I can't seem to break free from. There's this void inside me, you know? A big, gaping hole that's shaped exactly like you. It's like you reached inside my chest and took a piece of my heart with you when you left. And now I'm left here, trying to function with this missing piece. This constant ache that nothing seems to fill. Contrast between how happy I was then and how broken I am now. Staggering. I'm so tired. Tired of feeling this way. Tired of waking up every morning with this heaviness in my chest. I'm exhausted from pretending to be okay when I'm falling apart inside. It's draining to see glimpses of your happy life from a distance while my world feels like it's been hit by a never-ending storm. I want to move on. God, I want to move on so badly. But how can I, when your shadow looms over every aspect of my life? How do I escape the ghost of you when reminders are everywhere? The unfairness, the cruelty of it all, it's overwhelming. I'm sick of pretending, sick of hiding my pain behind a facade of normalcy. I just want to feel like myself again. I want to laugh without your memory creeping in, to sleep without dreaming of us, to live a life that isn't haunted by the ghost of what we were. But every time I try to take a step forward, something pulls me back. A song on the radio, a place we used to go, even a damn coffee order. It all brings me right back to you. It's like you have this strange, unbreakable hold over me, even in your absence. I've tried to distract myself, thrown myself into work, picked up new hobbies, even tried dating again. But it all feels hollow. Because deep down, beneath all the pretense and the forced smiles, I know I'm not okay. Your absence is this constant, familiar ache in my chest. No matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, pain just seems to grow stronger each passing day. How is it possible that someone who was once so close to me, someone who knew me better than I knew myself, now feels like a complete stranger? Like waking up from the most beautiful dream only to realize that none of it was real. But it was real, wasn't it? We were real. What we had was real. So how did we end up here? I don't know what else to say. I wish you could see. I wish you could understand the depth of pain you've caused. Not because I want you to feel guilty, but because maybe then you'd understand. Maybe then you'd feel a fraction of what I'm feeling. Just a tiny bit of this overwhelming hurt that consumes me daily. You're out there living your life, and I know that's your right. I know I shouldn't begrudge you for moving on. You need to know, you're still such a big part of mine, even though I wish with every fiber of my being, you weren't. So here I am, living with this constant ache in my heart. Maybe one day, pain will lessen. Maybe one day, I'll find peace. Maybe one day, I'll be able to think of you without feeling like my world is crumbling all over again. But until then, I'm stuck in this limbo, haunted by your absence, while you're out there living your life, seemingly unbothered by the wreckage you left behind. I hate you. God, I hate you for hurting me like. I hate you for leaving, or moving on so easily when I'm still struggling to breathe without you. I hate you for making me question every moment we shared, for making me doubt the love I thought we had. But you know what? More than I hate you, I hate myself. I hate myself for still loving you despite everything. I hate that after all this time, after all the pain, a part of me still hopes for your return. I hate that I can't seem to let go, that I'm still holding on to the ghost of us while you've already moved on to new chapter. This isn't fair. None of this is fair, but life isn't fair, is it? If it were, we'd still be together. If it were fair, I wouldn't be standing here, pouring my heart out to an empty room, pretending that somehow, somewhere, you can hear me. You can't hear me, can you? You're out there, living your life, while I'm here, haunted by the memory of you. The worst part of me doesn't want this haunting to end. Because as painful as it is, as much as it hurts, it's the last connection I have to. And I'm terrified of what happens when even that fades away. So I'll keep living with your ghost, I'll keep fighting these shadows, and maybe, just maybe, one day I'll find the strength to exorcise you from my heart. But until then, you remain my beautiful, painful, ever-present ghost. Ghost of you, of us, of everything we were, everything we could have been.